Go to BMI.com. In the top menu, click on Creators, and you'll see a drop-down menu over to the right. Click Join BMI. Scroll down and you'll see a button which reads Join BMI. Click on that button. A new page will appear which will give you two options, join as a songwriter or join as a publisher. We're going to join as a songwriter. Click on the button, Join as a Songwriter. A new page will appear which will start the online application process. All you have to do is fill in the information, the first of which it asks for your country of citizenship, then your country of residence for tax purposes. Next, you'll find your prefix for your name, put in your first name, middle name, last name, and suffix if applicable. Your contact information. You'll type in your email address, the country, your address, your city, state, zip, your primary phone number, your cell phone number, and your fax number if you have one. Once completed, click Next to continue. This page will require you to enter the proof of your identity. So you'll have to enter your social security number, your date of birth, and if you're going to be writing under a pseudonym or also known as, in other words, instead of using your own name to write, you'll be using another name. If so, you would click on the plus button by the word pseudonym to add the name or names that you will be using to write under instead of your own name. You would enter that information right there. Once complete, you'll click Next, and this page will require you to answer whether or not you've been previously affiliated with any other performance rights organizations. If so, you would click Yes. If not, click No, then Next to continue. The next page will be an application information overview. You will have an opportunity to review the information that you've provided before submitting your application. Make sure that everything is correct. If not, you click Back in order to correct any information that needs editing. If everything is correct, you can click Next. You'll need to review the document provided by BMI to make sure everything is there and that you understood what's written. After you've done that, click right next to it. I have reviewed my application for information. There's an option below to click to review the agreement in Spanish if necessary. Review your writer agreement. Then check, I have reviewed my writer agreement. Next, you'll need to read the following 3 sentences before confirming by electronically signing the document that you are who you say you are. The first of which, I understand that I will not be able to join another performing rights society for at least 2 years. I understand that this electronic signature is legally binding. If any information I have provided is falsified, then I am held legally responsible. Once Submit has been pressed, all documents will be electronically signed and sent to BMI to complete the affiliation process. I and your name will be there. By electronically signing this document, declare that I am the individual applying for writer affiliation with BMI. On this date, it'll have the date, and agree to the terms and conditions set forth in above documents. Click the box and then click the Submit button. The final page is the welcome page. It congratulates you and thank you for joining BMI. It will let you know that they've received your application, but to allow 3 to 5 business days for final verification and processing. Once your application is processed and accepted, you will be notified via email and given access to BMI's online services. At that point, you will be able to view your fully executed contract and begin to register your works. It's very important to remember, after you've received your confirmation email from BMI, to go back to BMI.com and set up your username and password. Once you do that, go inside of your account and into your dashboard to set up your banking account information so that they'll know how to pay you. Here's where you go to do that. Go back to BMI.com, and over on the right side, you'll see where it reads Log In. Click on the Login button. You'll come to a new screen. Go down, and in blue writing, it will read Need help logging in? Click on that. More options will appear also in blue, and you would click on New User, Create Your Account. On the next page, select BMI Member, the very first option, and then Continue. The next page, you will put in your email address. BMI will then send you instructions on how to complete setting up your online account. Once you complete setting up your account, let me show you what it will look like on the inside and where you need to go in your dashboard to set up your banking information. Once you log in, this is what it'll look like. You want to go and click on Direct Deposit. Now, this is where you'll need to enter your banking information so you can get paid.